Hi guys, welcome back. Right, in this video I'm going to show you how to serve static assets, like HTML files, images, CSS, etc., etc., using Express. Okay, so let's get cracking. So the first thing I'm going to do this time, instead of me keep stopping and starting the server, I'm going to use a module called NodeMon. So you can download that and install that globally. And what that does is basically it keeps the server, well, it keeps running the server instead of you having to stop and start it. Okay, so right, let's get cracking with this. So we want to be able to serve static files like CSS, etc. Okay, so we're going to open a new terminal and we're going to create a public folder. Okay, so make dir public. Okay, right, and inside that public folder, I'm going to have a CSS folder. So that would be public/CSS. Okay, and I'm also going to have an index page, all right, an index HTML page. So I'll add that into the public folder as well, index.html. It's just an example. You probably wouldn't do this normally, but like I say, this is just an example. Okay, public/index HTML. Okay, I'll double check all those went in, and we'll create a file in the CSS folder as well. So we'll call that styles.css. Okay, so we don't need that just now. Right, so in order to serve static assets using Express, we need to use Express middleware. And basically, what middleware is it lets you configure how your Express application works, right? This will maybe make a bit more sense once we actually use it. So speaking about using it, how we use Express middleware is we use app.use. Okay, so inside here, this will be where we use our middleware, and we can have our own custom middleware that we make. We're not going to do that just now. Maybe do that in another video. We're actually going to use some built-in middleware that comes with Express. So this is express.static. Okay, and inside this method, the static method, we are going to use a built-in node function called __dir_name. Okay, and basically this, because you could be moving your app from server to server, from localhost to a live server, whatever, this changes depending on where your app is based. Okay, saves you from having to manually type it. Okay, so it's just very, very handy. Okay, so we're going to do that plus public. Okay, now we go back to that, and NodeMon's still running, and inside our index.html folder, file rather, just going to add some very simple HTML. So we'll just say this is the home page. Okay, home page, and we'll add some HTML. Welcome to my homepage. Glad you're here. Okay, very, very simple, very, very straightforward. Okay, so the application is still running, right? So what we'll do is we will open up Firefox, load up localhost. As you can see, that's actually running the index HTML page. You see that? Very, very strange. I think it does that just, yeah, because I named it index.html, it's showing you that page. Okay, you can also go to /index.html. Okay, so if we had, because it's at the root, because we've got a get request there for the root, and because index is served by default, that's why it's showing the index page, I believe. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong there. Okay, so that's okay, that's all well and good. How do we get our styles into these static pages? Say we were creating a couple of static pages, right? How would we do that? Well, that's pretty straightforward. You just make your link tag as normal, and it's CSS /styles CSS. Okay, because you'll see there index and CSS are in the same public directory, and that's the way the path goes. Okay, so we're going to open up our CSS, and we'll do something simple. We'll change the color of H1 from black to red. Okay, and we'll change the color of the paragraph, I think it was, from black to blue. Okay, let's see if that has worked. And there we go. Okay, so that's how you serve static assets and get your CSS running as well. Okay, hopefully that's useful for you. Bye for now.